As we all adjust to the new coronavirus normal, a lot of us wonder about the institutions that we depend on. And right now, there's no bigger question for parents than what schools have planned for the fall. Jenny Gonzalez currently has 3 children in Waco ISD schools, and will next year too, as one graduates and another will start classes in the fall.
My little girl is starting pre-K, so I have one going to 3rd grade and the other one to 5th grade. So I hope that they can keep everything, together, so we don't have to change too much. Yes.
But living with COVID-19, we've had to come to expect change. That includes schools. Many, like Waco, embraced distance learning early on, even passing out computers and tablets to students to continue their studies. But when it comes to the fall, districts from the Brazos Valley to the heart of Texas have their options open for now.
We're certainly having conversations from everything from school being normal to a continuation of remote learning, and whether or not we'll need to make adjustments to the schedule and other scenarios.
The Smart Money has classes starting earlier and going later in the year, with more and longer breaks, extending a recent trend in public education. Right now, Bryan ISD plans no major changes in the fall schedule, save for a start a few days earlier and ending a few days later, all to stay in sync with A&M and Blinn College. Either way, school leaders say they'll carefully consider the impact to students and to their families.
As far as the fall is concerned, again, we're working in close communication and coordination with the Texas Education Agency, and we're analyzing options about potentially modifying any type of schedule, because we do realize that any deviation from what has already been proposed is going to be significant and will have a significant impact on many, many families.
In fact, the Texas Education Agency released this report in the past week with guidance on modifying school calendars. It gives many scenarios, mostly along the lines of the model of college quarters, and more breaks in between, which teachers can use to help students struggling academically. It all sounds good to Jenny Gonzalez, as long as she has enough time to prepare in case she needs additional child care.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a little bit harder for us as a parent, because we have to find a daycare for our kids, so it's a little difficult.
Most school districts in Central Texas and the Brazos Valley say they will continue to work hard to sharpen their focus on what the new school year may look like, with an eye toward having a plan in place by Independence Day. In downtown Waco, Dennis Turner, 25 News.